Question to you on electronics, knobs. I mean, what's the deal there? Are electronics breaking more than knobs? And you know, what's the deal?
There's a little bit of misconception with that, Dennis.
Okay.
You know, basically, you know, for the most part, as far as professional ranges, you're going to see much of them being set up as far as knob-driven type controls.
Okay.
But you know, once again, behind those knobs are really electronic components which
Okay.
will replicate a touch panel for the most part. It's
Okay.
just really a different application
Okay.
and ability of use.
Okay.
But it's almost one and the same.
So you're not seeing more service per se. A lot of times it comes down to comfortability if you like a knob or you like a touchpad. But again, and a lot of times in the pros, they're at least going to have some knobs for the gas range itself and then maybe integrate some electronics into it. But no, I don't need to worry about the service part of that as much.
Correct. No, you're not going to necessarily need to worry about the service. And the one key feature is you do want to purchase from a retailer that's going to have a respectable service company associated to that.
Okay.
So that ultimately, in the case that you do require service, you'll always have that ability to reach back out to that retailer like us here at Yale, which is something that we do offer.
Okay, so you know, and I'll pull back to that because that's a great point. I did just want to ask, you're seeing a lot of features come out with these, with warming draws, steam, Wi-Fi. You know, so these things are actually sometimes getting digitally controlled throughout the home or even from a cell phone. So at Yale here, you know, can you see, touch, feel some of that stuff? Is some of the stuff live that I could actually maybe interact with it?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they continuously evolve and always introducing new types of technologies. You know, the nice thing here about our beautiful showroom is that we do offer quite a few different applications that are live applications that allow for that type of interaction.
Okay.
You know, which allows the customer to become comfortable, you know, in search of what they're looking for.
Okay, so great. So if I were to surmise here, we're talking again, professional ranges, great application, a lot of high to low output, well built, some options on how I want to order it, size variance, so if I want to do something bigger and get more cooking space and maybe some more oven space, which is great. Things I need to consider here though, again, is maybe you purchase from a store that has some of this stuff to kind of test drive and make sure you actually like it.
Right.
And as well, you know, service. You gotta make sure you're picking from a reputable store that actually has service themselves. So when you're making an investment like this in a professional range, you're confident you're not being transferred to a 1-800 number. They're actually dealing with it themselves.
That's very true.
Okay.
You know, just that comfort factor, you know, because there are investments. You know, this is a piece that you're going to be putting into your home and you're going to be using quite extensively. So having that, you know, comfort with regards to being able to fall back on a reputable service company like we do offer, you know, is something that you should look into while you're making your purchase.
Well, Eddie, as always, you've been insightful and I appreciate your time. And this is Yale and we appreciate the opportunity to educate you a little further.
You're welcome. Thank you.